Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a really exciting video for you guys today. I'm going to be doing a little mini tutorial and review on the new Tarte Tartelette in Bloom palette. I did order this the day it came out from the Ulta website. It is currently still available. It is a permanent palette. So I'm super excited because I also have the Tartlet one here. I'm going to do a quick comparison. You know, even working with the shadows, I'm going to be telling you guys how I really feel about them. I did this really cute vampy look. So you want to know my thoughts on this new palette. Okay guys, so as I said in the intro, I did do this eye tutorial using the Tartelette and Bloom palette. It does retail for, I think, $49. I will leave the information right here on the screen. I really do like the eye look. I did this little vampy look. This is my first time doing this type of eyeliner. Like where the corners, like the eyeliner comes all the way down to the inner corner. This is my first time ever doing that type of eyeliner, so I know it looks a little janky, but please do not mind it. It's my first time, you know. So this palette, as I said, I did get it the first day it came out from the Ulta website. I didn't use it up until the first time today because I was gonna wait to use it for the first time on camera and give you guys my initial thoughts. By the way, I have a cold, so. There are 12 shades in the palette. 3 of them are shimmer and 9 are matte. I used 2 of the shimmers and 1, 2, 3 mattes, 4 mattes for this eye look. I absolutely love this palette. Like, I love. So first we're gonna pull out the Tartlet one, and I went on a hunt for this. When this came out, I could not get it anywhere, and I got the last one at a Sephora and JCPenney. So that's what this one looks like. These are 12 shades as well, but they're all matte. I really do love this palette. This palette is well loved. Oh my god, I think I just scratched the shadow. So I haven't used this palette in a while, just simply because I just haven't. It's super duper neutral. This is an Amazonian clay palette. I think this one is too. Yes. Super duper neutral. I love the names. They have names like Force of Nature, Free Spirit, Natural Beauty, Power Player, Fashionista. I do love the names of both palettes actually, but I love these names especially. The formula and the mattes here, I feel, are not as good as the formula and the mattes. Formula of the mattes in the new palette. I feel like I love Tarte Cosmetics eyeshadows regardless, but I just feel like these matte shades aren't as good as these. But yeah, this is the Tartlet palette. I've had it for a while. It is a staple. I absolutely love this palette. I love Tarte eyeshadows, as I said before. I absolutely love this palette, but this is more on the Tartlet 2. So these are the comparison of the front of both palettes. And on this one, the back is a silver. The back of this one is a gold. And they're both Amazonian clay palettes. As I said, I feel like the mattes in the Tartlet 2 are a lot more buttery than the ones in the Tartlet 1. The pigmentation is real. Like, we all know Tarte never lacks. Look at that's Firecracker. When I saw the picture of Firecracker on Instagram, I was mesmerized. Look at that. And this is Activist that I just swatched. The pigmentation of this palette doesn't lack a minute, and to me personally, I've never had a Tarte eyeshadow that lacked the pigmentation. But like Firecracker is just so buttery. Like, look at that. It's like a rosy duochrome, and that's what I have on my lid. Like, look at that. The other shimmery shade is Funny Girl, and this is Funny Girl. A nice champagne. And let's swatch. Ooh, By accident, I swatched Jet Setter, and I was like, yeah, so that's Jet Setter. It's like a mauve nude. And look at that. Look at these swatches. Beautiful pigmentation, like just amazing. I do feel like the mattes are a bit buttery. Comparing it to the Tartlet one, this one does have shimmers. That one is all matte. Firecracker had a lot of fallout. I usually do my eyes and then do like my foundation and whatnot, but today I didn't because I was like rushing to get my makeup on. I used my big fluffy powder brush just like to dust away like the fallout from Firecracker, but Firecracker does have a lot of fallout, but it's crazy pigmented, and it came up pigmented on my lid without me using a setting spray or anything, so that was really good for me. Funny Girl, all these shades are really pigmented. Like just from these swatches, like all these shades are super pigmented. So you have Charmer, Jet Setter, this one is Rocker, Smoke Show, Flower Child, Smarty Pants, Firecracker, Activist, Funny Girl, Sweetheart, Rebel, and Leader. I absolutely love the name. This is a beautiful, like rosy, beautiful rose palette. This slightly reminds me of the Stella palette that I have, the Eyes of the Windows palette. I think it's the Soul palette, which is one of my favorite palettes for the spring. I love the Stella Eyes of the Windows palette in Spirit. I think it's Soul. It's either Soul or Spirit. One of them is like real rosy, like mattes and shimmers. Girl. This reminds me slightly of that, but a little bit better because these shades are a lot more blendable than that one. That's another thing. I just really feel like these shades are a lot more blendable than this one. I feel like, I don't know, I just really feel like they're a lot more blendable. But I overall love this palette. I definitely recommend you pick this up. This palette is amazing. What else did I notice? Just like fallout. You can create a lot of looks with this. So in my brow highlight, I have Charmer, my lid Firecracker, my crease Leader, my transition shade I use Rebel, in a corner Funny Girl, and underneath my waterline I have a mixture of Rebel and Leader, and in the outer V I have Activist. I just really think this palette is just it's a hit. It's on the money. I absolutely love it. This palette will be more suitable for the springtime, I feel. But even right now, for this like vampy look I did, I just absolutely, I'm in love with this palette. The shades are absolutely amazing. They are absolutely gorgeous. There's nothing, this palette is a 10 out of 10. So I did film a quick like little snap of a tutorial for you guys with this look. If you have any more questions on the palette, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. So for time purposes, I already went ahead and did one eye. So we're gonna start with the shade Charmer, which is really bright cream shade, and we're gonna add this as the brow highlight. Then we're gonna go in with the shade Rebel. Now we're gonna go in the crease with the shade Leader. Now on the lid, we're gonna take Firecracker. For the outer V, we're gonna take a little bit of the shade Activist. For the inner corner, we're gonna take a little bit of Funny Girl. You're gonna take a blending brush and go back into Rebel and Leader and blend that out under the waterline. I started with Rebel and then worked in Leader. You can do it either way or at the same time. On my waterline, I'm gonna add the NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner. I do have the full size, but this is the mini. I love this eyeliner. Then I'm gonna add my Tarte Lights Camel Lashes Mascara and my NYX Liquid Black Eyeliner.